What's up, guys? Colorado Sports Review here. The Nuggets get their 7th win in a row over the San Antonio Spurs, 106-96. The Nuggets now advance to 33-18 and are one win behind the Clippers for the third spot and have a game in hand. Man, the Nuggets are looking good, man. That's all I can say. Michael Porter Jr., 18 points. Aaron Gordon, 9 points. 10 rebounds for Michael Porter as well. Nikola Jokic, 25 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. One board off a triple-dub. Will Barton, 14 points. Campazzo had 6, Dozier had 8, JaMychal had 9, Morris was 7. JaVale McGee, he gets 14 minutes of time, and he gets 7 points for himself. So, JaVale McGee really stepped up, and he was only his second game really getting to minutes, and, he played well, and, that's what you love to see from JaVale McGee. Great to see him back in the Nuggets uniform. He brings that championship experience to our team. Because, honestly, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but there's not a single guy on our team besides JaVale McGee who has won a championship. So, it's huge. It's huge. But, yeah, so the Nuggets beat the Spurs 106-96, and it was a game that started slow for the Nuggets. Even though the game was close, it was slow. And, this is becoming an issue, and, Jokic is not getting his respect, and he's not getting the line when he's being clearly fouled, and this pisses off many Nuggets fans like me, and you could obviously see the frustration on the Nuggets bench, and with Coach Malone, because Coach Malone got ejected tonight, and I don't blame him. I 100% agree with and respected what he did tonight for the team. Even though he got himself ejected, he still stood up for the team and the players, and I think it was a good thing for him to do. And our assistant coach stepped up, and he did a marvelous job. Props to him. But yeah. So that was definitely interesting, but Jokic just still, a lot of times he just doesn't get the respect. He gets fouled, and, he just doesn't get put at the line, and these fouls aren't being called. And with a player like Embiid, he'll get to the line so many times when you're looking at similar fouls, or Harden, or, Jokic just doesn't have his respect, and it's sad to see that. That's why that's why reffing is so screwed up, because it's based, a lot of times, players will go to the line because they are like a superstar. That's why they go to the line. Jokic is a superstar, but he's still not getting the respect. He's not getting the respect he deserves. And, if he wins the MVP this year, maybe that'll help. It would help even more probably if the Nuggets win the championship this year. But, who knows? It's just frustrating from a fan standpoint, because you're seeing your star player constantly get fouled, and he's not going to the line, and the refs aren't calling these ridiculous, and there's during timeouts, and when you just see Jokic and they do close-ups on his face, and when close-ups on him, if they're talking about him or something, you can see he has red scratches all on his arms from people who are slashing him, and basically just mauling him in the paint. That's just more proof that he's getting fouled a ton, and there's not calls that are coming with the fouls, which is ridiculous. And there was one point where it was a foul that was so ridiculous, and it wasn't called. Michael Malone went over the edge, and he got himself ejected, like I said, and the Nuggets were able to step up, and I think it kind of fueled our players, and we were able to make a run and close the game. We were actually up by more than 20 points, but the game got closer towards the end because we kind of put in the reserve groups like Bol and Howard, so it kind of got more in the end, it kind of got a little more close because their group was doing better than ours. But yeah, the Nuggets, man. Aaron Gordon, um, Aaron Gordon, Porter, Nikola, and Jamal Murray didn't even play tonight. He's been out for the last 2 games, and I'm sorry I didn't have a review for that last game. I was really busy, but yeah, good. Good on the Nuggets, man. It's proving they can win without Murray, and hopefully Murray will be back soon. He's out with knee soreness, so hopefully we have an update with that. Hopefully he'll be back for the next game, but the Nuggets have been able to step up for the past 2 games, even though they've been against, the Pistons, but the Spurs are a lot harder to beat than the Pistons, but, second night of a back-to-back, and the Nuggets get it done. They will play the Spurs again next, I believe, on Friday. So yeah, good win for the Nuggets. They moved to 3-3-18. They're still 4th in the West. And yeah, good stuff for the Nuggets. And, this team's really, really looking good on their 7-win streak. And we will see what is to come. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Go Nugs.